Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our fourth and final quarterfinal. We have Gauteng in white caps, and we have the Eagles in blue caps. This should be a great game. Let's see what happens. We've got a great keeper in Jordan Laguma on the Eagles team, and we've got a phenomenal keeper on the other side as well in Olu. I'm expecting lots of big saves, lots of crucial saves. Let's see, this should be a great quarterfinal. If you're not poolside, please come join us. Thank you to Pay Just Now, our main sponsor. The wind has died down a little bit, so let's see, maybe we'll get some more bounce shots. I'm joined here with Hannah Schubert. Hannah, how are you feeling about this game?
Hi guys, welcome back to Cape Town Invitational. Definitely think this is going to be a good one. Lots of national reps in both teams. So definitely think we're in for a bit of a show.
Right, we are underway. Let's see who gets the first attack. It's looking like Gauteng. That's Georgia Eccles with a great swim. Gauteng with the first attack of this quarterfinal. Balls with Kelsey Thompson. Gauteng sets up very nicely. Nice wide D. The Eagles are looking for that drop on Jessica. Ball with Kelsey. Big movement, big book into Jess. Let's see if she can get a shot off. She pops it out to Georgia Eccles. Nicola McLeod goes for the dump. That's great play from Gauteng, just allowing themselves to cover. Eagles are on the attack.
Got the Eagles bringing the ball up the right side of the pool. Up to Hannah. Looking for their centre forward. Kelsey Thompson doing a really great job at holding that front water. For a rolled in a second centre forward now. Making use of the drop. Running out of time though. Shot from the top going slightly wide. Still no points on the board yet. Some great polo from both teams.
Nice drive from Ilse Salvi on that attack, setting up a double hole, seeing that her hole was getting front marked. Good work from Georgia Eccles to get around her player, make sure that ball doesn't come in. The Gauteng ladies are back on the attack. Nice D that they've set up, and that is a reversal for ducking under. Eagles are back on the attack. Score is still level at 0-0. Big pass from Jordan up the right-hand side. Nice fetch. One more up to Hannah. Minor foul outside. Lots of driving happening. Plays it into the second hole. Hands up. Good work from Jess. That's good defending. And that is, as I say that, an exclusion. Eagles have the first man up of the game.
Opting for the 4-2 setup. Playing the right side nicely. Two big balks, shots, and that's a great block. Really good work on defense there by Gauteng, making sure to keep the score level at 0-0. See Jess Frame carrying the ball up the pool here for Gauteng. Up the left and around the back to Nicola. Looking for Cass. Oh, that's a lovely pass. Great work and a great save.
I told you before this game started, we've got great keepers in both goals, and I was expecting big saves, and there's a great example. That's an excellent pass from Nicola onto Cass on the 2 meter. Unlucky not to finish, but Jordan Laguma is just a brick wall. Nothing gets past her. Great keeper, and that was an excellent save. We've got the Eagles back on the attack after Jordan's great save. Foul outside. Finds Hannah on the right-hand side. Hannah looks for that dump. Nice patient play from both teams using their full 30. We've got some flying subs for the Gauteng team. Ball with Nicola on the right-hand side. Finds Cass in the hole, and that's a back shot just going down. Well done to Cass for getting that shot off, but next time just up on her legs and finishing in the back of the net.
Hannah Miller carrying the ball up the pool middle. They are man up on this attack as Gauteng's left Jess Frame out in the box. other side. Ball's gone out there. Big pass up the pool coming. Unfortunately, just not finding Jess. A little bit short. Up the left to Ilza. Eagles not really setting up a proper D here, with two of the Gauteng players sitting quite far up the pool, not coming back on defense.
Eagles still had 15 seconds left on the shot clock. And just getting a little bit frantic, dumping that ball far too early. Gauteng are now on the attack. There's that flying sub I was talking about. And that's a great goal from Kelsey Thompson. Takes the score to 1-0 to Gauteng. Big balk, big shot. That's a great finish.
Kelsey placing it really nicely cross cage there. It's also one of those players that you actually can't let her have those two balks before pressing her. As soon as she's got the ball, you're going to press her straight away. Go for that ordinary foul. Eagles back on the attack now. Ball up the right to Hannah. Good work by Nicola there, only giving away the ordinary foul. So contra foul there for not playing the ball. Ball up the left. Kelsey finding Cass open there. A 2-on-1 situation over here. Shots come, and that's another goal. Great patience there by Cass. Making it a little bit difficult for the defenders to decide who they're wanting to mark. Score is now 2-0 in favour of Gauteng with 48 seconds left in this first chukker of the game.
Gauteng looking very calm, very fit. They're working really nicely, getting up and down the pool very, very nicely. That was a great goal from Cass. Both goals have been really good goals. Lots of great passing to earn those goals, so they've done well. That's a minor foul inside. Ball gets played out. Big balk, plays it into Tori. And that's a reversal for pushing off. Gauteng back on the attack. Let's see, they've got 30 seconds left in this chukker. Maybe they can take the score to 3-0.
Setting up the D nice and patiently as well. Getting into the correct space. Two big balks from Kelsey. It's a great save by Jordan. Fortunately not going exactly where she wanted it to there. Looks like she's wanting a bit of a bounce off of that shot. Unfortunately placed just too close to Jordan. That brings us to the end of the first chukker of this game between the Eagles and Gauteng ladies. Score is still 2-0 to Gauteng. Stay tuned and we'll be back shortly.
Hello guys and welcome back. This is the second chukker of Gauteng versus Eagles. This is the Fourth and final, quarterfinal. The score as it stands going into the third chukker, going into the second chukker is 2-0 to Gauteng. Let's see, maybe the Eagles can put themselves on the scoreboard. Both teams doing really, really good work. Both very patient, using their full 30, taking their time, not rushing anything, not forcing any play. It's nice to see both teams, lots of experience. Also a few youngsters here and there. But let's see, we've got Tori winning the first swim off for Eagles. Eagles on the first attack of the second chukker. Eagles setting up a little bit higher than they would like, sitting on the halfway, but there's lots of movement, getting up the pool very nicely. Ball into hole, into Ilse Saldi, that's a minor foul. Good work from Kelsey Thompson. Shot clock running down. And that's a dump from the Eagles. Gauteng is back on the attack once again, using their full 30, staying calm. I've got Delane on the side of the pool guiding them. A lot of wisdom in that lady, so you can see it paying off in both teams, in the Eagles team. Let's see, maybe Delane can get them a goal. Big shot from Gauteng. Save from Jordan Laguma. Score still 2-0, and Eagles are on the attack.
Gauteng doing really nicely to implement that really high press, forcing the Eagles team quite far out the pool. You can see them setting up not exactly on the 2 meter, pushing out a little bit further to about the 5. Ball into center forward there. Unfortunately not really able to find Ashley Vaughan, being stolen by the Gauteng side. A little flick out. Then picked up by Nicola McLeod, and we have Gauteng back on the attack now. Kelsey on top, finding the right side of the pool. 2 big balks, looking for their centre forward. Ball into centre, and that's a penalty awarded. It's really, really good work there by Michelle, working hard. Ball into hole, looking for that turn and that possible shot. And her hard work being rewarded, the penalty. Shots, and it's a brilliant finish by Nicola McLeod, bouncing top right. Really good work by the Gauteng ladies, showing their overall experience in the pool. And that brings the score to 3-0 in favour of Gauteng now. Definitely think that we're going to have to get some goals from the Eagles sometime soon. This is a quarterfinal. It'd be nice to see a few more action shots from them as well. Pushing up to the 2 meter, setting up a nice structured D. Would help them a lot. Or to even have some of their bigger outside shooters like Hannah Miller and the likes of Ashley Vaughan as well, taking the shots outside. Definitely think they're going to need to change it up a little bit though.
Eagles looking to play their hole, but Jess is doing a great job at front marking. I think the Eagles are struggling a little bit with this tight press from Gauteng. They're doing really nicely to tight press. We've got Hannah here coaching on the side. We need some drives from the Eagles, I completely agree. It's very static. You're not going to break a tight press if you're just sitting still. They're getting pushed out very far. Gauteng ladies are very strong. So I think with a little bit more movement from the Eagles side, I think with more movement comes more goals. So let's see, maybe they'll implement that sooner, I hope. Tori's looking open in the hole. They play the wing and then into Tori. See what she can do. And that is an exclusion on Cass, number 8 from Gauteng. Eagles are man up. They are setting up a 4-2, and that's nice play to the post. That's a great save from Olu. Ilse Saldi Nice catch. Just up on her legs, but Olu is just unstoppable.
I think the better option there in terms of shots was potentially a cross-cage option. Obviously the goalkeeper's moved across as the ball's being passed from the wing to the post. But great work from Ilse to find that space and still take the shot. Have Gauteng back on the attack now. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Shot from Cass. It's a little bit too far over the bar there, giving the Eagles ladies some time to get up the pool. Got some drives going. Big counters up the left. Ashbourne looking for the ball there in the middle of the pool. So ordinary foul. Up the left. Into the hole. It's great work by Gauteng covering the hole there. Quick crash down and a good steal. Nicola McLeod carrying the ball up the pool now for Gauteng. Overall, the Gauteng ladies showing some real control of this game. It's quite nice to see. Again, spoke about the experience in some of these players yesterday. Definitely helps to have that experience and the patience that you can see in the pools. Definitely to do with that. Ball is a centre forward there. Ordinary foul awarded. Ball to Cass. Shots just coming off the crossbar and popping back out. Eagles back on the attack now. Really wanting to see some more drives. As Tana mentioned earlier, some big shooters from the top as well. I'd love to see them take that shot. Ordinary foul, outside 6. Ashbourne takes the shot. It's a great save by Olu.
I think, speaking from experience, it's very daunting shooting against Olu. There's not much she doesn't save. But they've got some big shots. Tori's got a huge shot on her from the Eagles side. I think up on your legs, place it top corners. Olu's not getting there. No keeper's getting there. And that's a shot, and that is the end of the chukker. Hopefully in the next chukker we can see the Eagles get on the scoreboard. But as it stands going into the third, it is 3-0 to Gauteng. Hello and welcome back. This is the third chukker of quarterfinal number 4. Score as it stands is 3-0 to Gauteng. As Hannah and I mentioned in the previous chukker, we would really like to see some movement and maybe some outside shots from this Eagles team. I think with the pressure that Gauteng is putting on them, they might be a bit nervy to do so. Nice tight press, and they know Gauteng is very quick. Just a little bit scared that they're going to go on that counter, but I think it's a risk that they should take. Hannah, what do you think?
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that, Tana. Would definitely be nice to see a few more shots as well, whether that's coming from the top or we're posting up or something. There's definitely not enough movement from this Eagle side at the moment. They're sitting super static. Hopefully, after their halftime team talk, really hoping they're going to be getting back in the pool now, looking a bit more hungry.
I know Delane definitely has given them some wise words. Let's see if those wise words were go score a goal. So we've got Gauteng with the first attack of the third chukker. Sorry for the noise. Kyle and Luke Penny are just making some noise next to us here. Ball with Nicola on the left-hand side. Minor foul awarded outside. And that is a reversal. She didn't play herself. Eagles are now on the attack. Kyle and Luke Penny are making a lot of noise and I can't focus. Anywho, that is a great steal from Gauteng, Nicola McLeod. They are back on the attack. Ball with Kelsey Thompson.
Kelsey looking strong at this tournament overall, carrying the ball up nicely. Interesting situation here. Either the drop can come and press or go into the hole. It's good control there by Gauteng. Over to Nicola on the top. 5 seconds left on the clock. Big shot coming here. Unfortunately, just going straight to the keeper there. So important to make sure that that pass is coming off the hand, onto the hand rather. Nice big drive here happening by the Eagles. Shot, and that's a brilliant finish. It's exactly what we wanted to see though going into this third chukker. Some mobility, a bit of movement, some drives, and some nice shots from the outside, beating Olu near corner there. Really good work by Bella Halstead to score that goal. That now brings the score to 3-1 in favour of Gauteng. Hopefully they can put a few more on the board soon to stay contending in this game. Ball into centre forward. Great work by Essie. It's a brilliant turn. Oh, and a great finish. Such great work there. Mentioned yesterday, it's so nice to see Essie as one of the juniors doing so well in this tournament. Also finishing with her left hand there. Tana, what do you have to think about that? She's right-handed for all of those that don't know. Balls come in, great control, using that left hand, just pop the ball over the keeper's head.
I think I said it yesterday and I'll say it again. She is a beast. You can't stop this girl. That was a great turn and great finish. Lots of patience. Just planting it over Jordan Laguma's head. That's a great goal.
But more mobility here by the Eagles again. Really nice to see some positive polo. Just an ordinary foul. Ball side drive. Double hole situation going on. Shot from the top, and that's come off of a block. That's great work by Gauteng. Gauteng players overall this tournament have been really good at staying on their legs and getting fingers to pretty much any shot that's coming from the top. Super nice to see. Ball straight into the middle. That's brilliant. Bit of an interesting one there. Could have gone either way. Ended up going in favor of the Eagles. A little bit of a pull under there. Dragging the ball under the water. And then being reversed by referee Dion Willis as a ball under. Giving the Eagles another opportunity to attack now. Let's see what they have in store.
Eagles on the attack. Nice ball into Ilza. Kelsey doing a great job just getting around, getting in front of her player, making sure that Ilza didn't have control of that ball. Pass was a bit far, but it was the right idea. Eagles looking like they have a little bit more opportunities in this chukker. Kelsey looks for Nicola, just a bit too late there. Ball with Georgia Eccles on the left-hand side. Back to Kelsey. Shot clock running down. Big balk. Finds Nicola McLeod in hole. That's great work from Ilza Salvi, stealing that ball. Balls with Jordan Laguma. Let's see, maybe the Eagles will give us a nice drive or a big shot from outside. Ball up to Bella on the right-hand side. Up to Tori on the top. Maybe a foul and shot. Delane saying one more left. finds Hannah in the hole. That's great crash defending from the Gauteng team. Score is still 4-1. Ball is with Kelsey, finds Georgia on the left side. Georgia maybe looking to play Nicola, finds Kelsey instead. Ball into hole. That's nice defending from the Eagles team. And the Eagles are back on the attack. Big counter from Hannah. Let's see if Bella can find her. She does. Ball just getting stuck on this left wing. And that's a turn from Hannah. Good defending from Cass just to tap that ball away. Gauteng did very well to get out of that without a goal.
Overall, I think the communication from the Gauteng team is very evident in the pool. You can see them switching up nicely for each other, looking to help and covering each other wherever they can. Gauteng now on the attack. Two big balls looking for their centre forward. We need another attacker up the pool here. Ball into Essie. Nothing there, unfortunately. See her nodding at referee Dion Willis. She knows that she has to do a little bit more there to have anything called in her favour. Eagles back on the attack now. And that brings us to the end of the third tracker of this game. The score as it stands is currently 4-1 in favour of Gauteng. Definitely a better tracker for the Eagles in my opinion. A bit more movement, a bit more mobility, looking a bit like more hungry I'd say for some goals. Doing really, really nice work, setting some drives, pushing up to the 2 metre. Some positive polo from both teams. Stay tuned and we'll be back shortly.
Are you told?
Good afternoon and welcome back to the Cape Town Invitational Tournament. We have our last quarterfinal for the day. Gauteng ladies up against the Eagles. As we go into this fourth and final tracker, the score is currently 4-1 in favour of Gauteng. Really good polo from both teams. Eagles a bit slow to start, but picking up momentum nicely as we got into that third tracker. And the referee's whistle to indicate the start of our last track of the game. Good swim there by Nicola McLeod, winning the ball, playing it around the back, making sure to get all their players off the pool, working nicely. Lots of mobility and drive, some really positive polo from this team overall. Bit of a heavy foul there. Just ordinary foul awarded around the back as they wait for their centre forwards to be ready for a ball. You see quite a heavy and deep drop happening here, setting up a double hole to work through that. 8 seconds left. That's brilliant work by Jess. Unfortunately, just getting reversed for letting go of the hold a bit too late. Overall, good defense from the Eagles, making sure to shut down that goal scoring opportunity. Eagles on the attack now. Going a bit static, as I mentioned in the first track of the game. Ball into centre forward. Ooh, shot comes. Not bad. Caught Olu off guard there as well. Just going a bit too high. Finding the crossbar and popping back down. But really great work by the Eagles there. Looking for that shooting option from their centre forward. Ball back up the right now. Two big balls. That's a great ball into Jess, but really great work by Ashley Vaughan, sitting just off of Essie on the other post and getting ready to help and go for the crash steal, doing really, really nicely. Exclusion there on Nicola McLeod. Ball back into Hannah Muller as she looks for the goal. Shot comes and the penalty is awarded. That's great work by Hannah. Earning herself a man up for her team. Pop back out, back ball back to her on the 2 meter line. Looking for that shot, being impeded and therefore being awarded the penalty. It's really great work by her. Ashley Vaughan will be taking this penalty for the Eagles team. And that's a brilliant penalty by Ashley. It's exactly what we wanted to see going into this fourth and final track of the game. Score is now 4-2 to Gauteng. Only a 2-goal gap between the teams now. Like to see some more of that from the Eagles. Gauteng back on the attack now. Taking their time, really making sure to use their 30 very sparingly. There's no rush in their play. Ball side drive there, ball to Essie on the wing. Two big balls playing it nicely around the back. Two big balls again, out to Nicola. Back out to the right. Fortunately just being a little bit too far. Shots come there from the right with 3 seconds left on the clock and easily saved and covered by goalkeeper Jordan Laduma, sending the ball up the left-hand side of the pool now for the Eagles. Balls with Ilza Southey. She finds Ashley Vaughan in the middle. Big ball back to Ilza. Up, it's a shot and it's a great save by Olu. Big drive and counter coming up the middle of the pool here, and it's a brilliant pass by Olu, finding their player on her drive. Great patience. Great patience and a great execution of that shot. That now brings the gap in the score to 3 goals between the two teams. It's great teamwork and very great spatial awareness from the Gauteng ladies side, knowing to go as soon as their team has regained possession, turn, kick and go. Doing really nicely to earn herself a goal there. See here, Gauteng doing brilliantly at implementing that high, tight press, pushing the Eagles out really far. You see them just past the halfway. Big legs, doing really nicely on defense. Finding Hannah Muller, popping back out on the left. 3 big balls back into centre forward. Shot comes and goes over the bar. There's positive polo to see, some shots being taken. And great teamwork overall by the Eagles. Gauteng back on the attack now with 1 minute 40 left on the clock. That's great work by Kelsey Thompson, getting the ball into the centre forward position and still managing to get that man up for her team, even on the crash. Ball straight over between Essie and Jess. Essie finds her space, 1 big balk, and that's a brilliant finish by Essie. Finishing with a beautiful bounce in the near corner, beating both the blocker and the goalkeeper. Great awareness of the space that she has in front of her and executing that man up really nicely. Score is now 6-2, still in favour of Gauteng. Just under a minute and a half left in our fourth and final tracker of this game. See Coach Dean White making some changes, putting some fresh legs into the pool, giving some of our starting 7 a bit of a break. Ball up the right, big ball from Hannah Muller. Ball side drive coming here. Opening up her angle, there's a right-hand play from the right side.
scoring that goal, but unfortunately not being awarded as she was fouled inside the 6 meter and therefore is not able to play the ball and shoot. Had she been outside the 6 meter, that would have been allowed. Big counter coming here, and great defense by the Eagles as we go into the last minute of our final quarterfinal in the ladies section. Big ball straight into the center forward position. Castade doing really nicely not to allow that turn to come. Just an ordinary foul. Ball to the top of the D. And it's a great save by Olu once again. Olu really has stepped up nicely in this game. Done really great work to keep her team ahead. Big ball up to Jess Frame, and that's a brilliant bounce near corner, extending the lead to 5 goals between these two teams. Score is now 7-2 in favor of Gauteng. Just under 30 seconds to go. This will be the last attack for the Eagles team. Ball up the left. Out onto the wing. She opens her angle a little bit. 2 big balks. Opening her angle a little bit more.
What'd you say?
Shot comes, and that's a great block by Gauteng. And once again, Prenup crew not exactly doing what they needed to do there. The rebound came. It's a quick finish. It's really, really great work by the Eagles to find that last goal. Fighting until the very last whistle of the game. Score at the end of this game is 7-3 to Gauteng, which will see the Gauteng ladies going on to play a semi-final. Really, really positive polo from both teams. Super happy to watch. I hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned and be sure to meet us back for the next games of the tournament.